Tracey, do you just want to share with us your experience in staff training and the importance of being able to systemise that staff training that you've experienced in your cafe?
Yeah. Again, Yale's helping with that. In the early days, we experienced huge growth all of a sudden, and we needed more staff, but my headspace, I couldn't show another person another thing. I just didn't have it in me.
Yeah.
I had a revelation one day. I don't actually need to show someone how to do that. I've got another person that can show them how to do that. So Yale again has helped us with our run sheets, so people can follow procedure,
yep.
and then basically also setting up some online videos which
yep.
our staff have access to via our webpage and through a staff-only access,
yep.
And they can go on there and watch what to do.
And those tools have been able to help you sort of remove yourself from the business, and that those tools train the staff?
Most definitely, they've been great.
Oh. And yeah, that's something you've been working with Tracey on, obviously. Can you just walk us through a bit the importance of being able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, staff training is key and critical to any business. You need to make sure that the consistency is the same. All staff know exactly what they need to do. And often when I talk to business owners and they say, "Oh, look, my staff are just hopeless. They just won't do what they're told." But, they have all these challenges, and the first thing I do is the old, finger you're pointing, you've got three buckets. So it comes down to you as the business owner and manager. You're not doing your job right if your staff aren't performing. So, and the first thing we look at is the systems. Does the business have quality training systems in place for those staff? And as Tracey said before, if you're that, the cafe owner and you're the chief bottle washer cook and you bring someone else on and you've got to show them everything from taking the order to making the coffee to delivering the coffee to cleaning the table, and then you bring another person on, then you've got to do the same thing. And when you get to a point where you've got 20, 30 staff on a casual basis, that's a full-time job just for yourself.
Yeah.
So two things we want to do is identify, what are the processes. So create a run sheet is fairly simple. Then we want to make sure that those that we have trained previously that are doing a fantastic job, then we say, well, you're now the new staff trainer, and on this shift you're the new staff trainer. So you might have 3 or 4 people that can buddy up to that new person along the way. And then the critical thing is, because particularly with Gen Y hate reading stuff unless it's on a electronic device. So on one of those, iPad, iPhone, they'll read everything. If you give them a manual, they'll go, well, I'm not touching that. What's a book? No way. So, and they're very visual. So we create videos, and video is critical to, and that way you can actually show them exactly, well, this is how we take an order. These are the steps we go through. This is how we make a coffee, and it's a visual, I guess, something for them to see and be able to do, and they see the result, they see what's happening, they see the result, and they can replicate that each and every time. And having it so that, what Tracey's done is that it's a staff login, so that if they forget something, they don't have to say, oh, Tracey or supervisor or manager, how do I do this? They just go bang, oh, that's it, got it, I'm onto it. Yeah.